So my dude's Valkyrja, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about Kafka, because she's coming and she got some massive buffs soon. But first, I've been talking to you guys in the alleyway for quite a while. We've been just sitting out here in the street, chatting, having a grand old time in the street. I kind of want to switch things up. Follow me inside real quick. Check out my new office / classroom / whatever you want to call it, because this is where we're going to be hosting a lot of videos from there on. I have a lot of plans for this, but first today I want to talk about Kafka. As you can see on my little whiteboard, I have her subject up right there. She got some massive buffs, and that's really all I'm going to be covering. I think I've talked about her kit before, about how she works with her normal attacks and her skill being a DOT popper, how it pops a DOT currently on the enemies. And her ultimate, it applies DOT, then she has a really nice follow-up attack on top of it. That's the TLDR of her. I'll go into her more whenever she gets closer to coming out, but she should be coming out pretty soon. 1.2, because Helio teased it. But there's one little buff she's got recently that she's going to absolutely dominate the current game. This is her current ultimate. Currently, this is right now inside testing. At level 10, her ultimate, the DOT applies when an enemy is afflicted with shock. At the start of each turn, she deals 300% at level 10 of her attack as lightning DOT. Now, it's really high, but keep in mind it can't crit because it's being counted as lightning DOT, and to my knowledge, DOT cannot crit, so I wouldn't expect it to crit, but 300% is a giant multiplier! And the way it's read, while shocked. This is something that should passively apply at all times. So if you have another character who can apply shock, Serval, then she's going to be able to take full advantage of this and apply this 300% at the beginning of each turn, which is a massive number. Now, like I said, it not being able to crit severely hampens the amount of damage she can do, because this being loaded into her DOT makes it so she can't really do that much, but her ability to go ahead and constantly prop this with her skill and be able to extend with Serval, extend the shock state. Basically, it's all going to revolve around the shock state now, and her ability to keep up with shock state. I used to think Serval was not that good of a pairing with her until they moved a lot of her power into shock state and applying the shock debuff on enemies. This is really strong. I think she's going to absolutely take the entire game by storm when she comes out, or she could be very mid because of the inability to crit on her primary damage multiplier. Assuming I'm correct and DOT cannot crit, I don't know. She could crit on it, and I could be entirely wrong. In fact, I hope I'm wrong on that because I really like Kafka. I'm really excited for her, and I really just can't wait for Kafka to come out. I'm really excited. I think she's going to be dope. Anyways, that's all I really wanted to cover today, was this one change, something that changed massively, changes how you prepare for her. I still believe Sampo is one of her best pairings, especially now, because Sampo buffs up DOT damage, and a lot of her damage is going to be locked into lightning DOT. So Kafka is going to do really well with Sampo. It's just now I think Serval is kind of necessary in there to extend the shock state, unless she has ways to kind of do it herself later on. I don't know. We'll see whenever she comes out, which team she pairs best with. But I wanted to let you guys know about Kafka and the change she got, because I know a lot of people are saving, and she is definitely in consideration for you to save for now. She looks really good. I'm really excited for her. Although, like I said, depending on how it works, she could come out doing okay and not crazy, but I feel like she's going to be really good. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching as always. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.